Oh, jeez. I just gotta do this real quick. Just amazing. Just 5 out of 5. Who needs a glam when you're this glamorous without it? This is how I wake up in the morning. This right here. I think it's only a 40-second cooldown. I get to mainstream and be over farming. I was literally just over here standing in my bubble, bro. What's good, Charles? Oh my god, what did I even just press just then? Oh, I just swift cast it. Dang, even my swift cast looks beautiful, bro. There's just no way. There's just no way. Hold on, I just gotta do it one more time. Oh my god. Like, bro, honestly, I can glam whatever I want to and still be just like fabulous. Like, what? There's no reason for this move to look as good as it does. God. All right, same as per usual. Got to break myself in, which means a daily. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What's good, bro? What you working on today? I am progressing. I am progressing. I feel like I didn't do a lot of progression the last one. I don't know what it was that I was doing, but I feel like I was not progressing. So I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 dailies, and then that. Cause I gotta progress at least until my I can reach my job quest anyway. Cause I can't even do the next job quest right now because it's in an area I haven't reached yet. Front lines didn't pop, so I guess it's not happening. Oh well, front lines isn't working. Oh well. I gave it 2 seconds. Didn't pop. High level dungeon is. Oh, they always need me a high level dungeon. Do people just not play healers in high level dungeons? Sometimes the lower level ones just will like take some time, but higher level always insta queue. I wonder what they need me for this time. There's this brave flocks, long stop. This should be fine. Hi-yo. Everyone has a little thing except for me. I need to go ahead and make one. I'm gonna start dotting things when I run. This is me getting better. That. I don't even have to do that. You got to put this very nice. It felt very nice. These. Somebody's down. Oh my, why? I just got here. He is down too. They should be fine. Man, I feel like I would be so lost returning to this game, but always get the itch. Hey, it's never a bad time to jump in, fam. Never a bad time. Thanks for the follow, Miss Flappy. You know. Why is he always catching this one dot? He's always being paralyzed. But during his paralysis, he's always moving. Good for him. You're getting all of this. That name, Onji. But you know what? Do what you feel like you can. Honestly, be who you want to be. It's 2025. If you want to be named Miss Flappy, then be named Miss Flappy. I'm not against it. Nobody picked up the key. How you gonna get in the door and none of you picked up the key? You're already holiday ready. I like that. I need to get me a holiday outfit. I don't think I have one yet. I still have my... Nah, I don't have a holiday outfit yet. Can I just not? Can he just not? Can he not? He's gonna pull me. Is he shooting me or pulling me? Oh, no. Got to go. And now we here. And everyone gets stimulation. And I'm gonna put this on him. And then we go this. This. You're a braver man than me. Been playing since 2013 and still haven't been a healer. You know, and I feel like once you get to the higher content, I feel like maybe there aren't that many healers in the higher content. Because like every time I do higher level dungeon queue, it's instant. But like for like the lower level one, it's like, yeah, I guess people are still trying it out. You know, it's a bunch of healers around there. But higher level dungeons, nah, they're just not. You get this and put this on you. Put this on you. Don't die on me, bro. You need this on you. Ah, dang, I lost my light speed. Yeah. I'm so slow now. Oh my god. I'm over here standing with some type of damage. What is hitting me? I don't know what it was that was tearing me up just then, bro, but when I say my health was dropping, gravity is my favorite astrology skill. It's so boom. No, the thing I just unlocked, what was it? What was it called? Collective unconscious. Oh my god, that is just amazing. It's the most bangingest looking skill in there, bro. Yep, it's so good. Unji, I feel like that should be my default skill. Honestly, that should just be the default. Make that just a separate emote that I can do all the time, bro. Honestly. I'm just gonna aura farm like everywhere I go, whenever I'm on standby. There's a lot of water here. I did not bring the shoes for this. Kill it! Or I am a bun and I cannot swim. speed is necessary. Matter of fact, divination too, honestly. Because honestly, I can pop it a lot more often than I usually do. 120-second cooldown. Who cares? If it's a skill, gotta use it. This isn't a boss though, right? Is that a Stinian? Astinia. I've used all my light speeds up to this point. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're being used. Nice. And we have learned to pick up the key. I love you guys. Man, I ain't gonna lie, we cleared this dungeon like hecka quick, bro. This must be like super short dungeon. Ah, the Illuminati. I've never seen them look so non-menacing. Gotta go. You get that. But you can pick that up. There you go. I tripping. I might have played that one card too quick. Oh, wait, I thought he was zooming through the middle. Oh, hit it. Hit it. Hit it with fire. Hit it with fire. Oof. Safe. Nice. Nice. This dungeon is the shortest of all 50s. It's used to form some stuff you get access to later. I know that. I mean, is this thing like it's sped by? Hey, I can just drop the little thing on somebody. Everyone always like gets upset when I zoom in whenever I'm playing. Like I don't do it often. Like if I need to make sure that I'm zoomed out, then I will. But you know, I like to be up close enough. I'm sorry. This one bomb is like right there. If I they're all on that side, it should be fine. Man, even the boss goes down like pretty quick. Okay, all right, somebody pick this up. Thank you. I should have given it to that thing. What are these pants? Bye, super short dungeon. That's for now. What? Might just cry. I might cry. Where's my? Oh no, no, no! I just got here. Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. No, no, you can't make me. You can't make me leave. I just got here. Oh, okay. I thought it was the DDoS, bro. I thought they were gonna kick me out. I was like, I just got here, bro. There's no way. I was about to start crying. I was literally gonna start crying because I just got in. Usually they wait a couple minutes before all that happens. All right, let me go ahead and start progressing before I really do get kids. You know what's been stuck on my mind ever since I started tonight? That Final Fantasy, that one Final Fantasy 10 song. When you're in like the temple. I don't know why. It's just stuck in my. It's so calming too. And it's not even one of my favorite songs from there. I mean, I can sit and chill to it though. Don't get me wrong, but it's not in my playlist. I should just jump this out of the thing. Oof. Hold up. Hold up. Back up. Back up. Hey, yo, y'all don't see this thing inside y'all village? Do y'all not see this thing trying to get me? Oh, okay. Okay. Power of Final Fantasy music. It's all over the place. It's fantastic. It really is. But 10's soundtrack as a whole is just, oh my God. The way I thought every game after I played 10 was going to have the same exact music, I was like, there's no need for y'all to compose anything else. Thank you, Hunter. Oh, with these, we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are the same blood as the Nath, but even we find it utterly unnerving the way they think as one, the way they move as one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people. We both do enjoy our Naka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Another gift for the Vath? So unexpected. Yes. You will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Nath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our God undetected is all but impossible. Noted. How does that work when you're using the Vath? The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of their fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of Nath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the No Mind, who, for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Nath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions. In the nature of their own God, summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before the deity to make an offering of our souls. I'll let you guys be sacrifices, but you know, I'm too stylish for all that, bro. As a matter of fact, just gotta let me stop. I cannot get enough of that move right now, bro. Forgive me. Let's be clear what it is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their God arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You would join me in this endeavor, will you not, Lucid? Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a man to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphanode. Then it is settled. Lucid, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance and then allow them to take us prisoner. So beat up people until they start looking at me. Bet, say no more. Vino, let's go. Vino, we're going the wrong way. Let's go. this thing? Just walk behind these. Nice. Nice. Quick, look! Intruders! Your lives are forfeit! That's it, no more. I was just supposed to beat you in the face and that's it. Now I want to log in. Hey, might as well. Especially since we aren't having any video ads problems at the moment. Knock on wood. Alright, we're beating up people. Oh, I guess we gotta beat up more people. Vino, use Choco Meteor. Okay, no Choco Meteor. Vino, do your best. Oh wait, oh that. Ooh, wait, is that one still attacking us? I think we might hit too many. If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember there being a very weird to deal with primal with this one. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The Overmind must now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host in divided attention. I'm the only one attacking things here. Just want to put that out there. Ah. And sprint. And sprint. Vino. Okay. Got to make sure. Man, I'm about to aggro everything in this camp, bro. I guess I'm a tank today. Go ahead, buff up. Dark Spirit. Please don't get Dark Spirit. That was I hit a lot of okay. Yep, all right. See, the original plan was to only hit a couple of those. I don't know how. All right, and they just keep spawning back. Wait, oh, these are more from the actual. Okay, I'm dying. Oh my god. Hold on, wait a sec. Wait. Whew. Okay, next time I run a dungeon, I'm gonna tell the tank to chill out because at this point, I'm a tank. There's no way. I'm a tank. Was that one even aggroed? I think it's at. Oh my god. I soothe this. You know what? How about that? Oh no, it's sleeping. Vino, don't. Vino is asleep. Vino. Every time. I don't even. There's no point in me having a sleep spell when he's out. Just running from the fight is not an option. So this is what it's like to run this level and actually be around the level they can hit you. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Oh, feet. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. You are prepared then. As prepared as I'll probably be. I can't glam out here, so not too much option. Hold here, Lucid. When next the nav come, we offer no resistance. Roger that. Surrender, intruders! There is no escape! Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God. So are they like big roaches? The shell on their back is just giving roach. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their Lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I should be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise will serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over price of potions, I should not be amused. I do not need potions. No. If I leave you for potions, I just hated you in the beginning. There's no reason that healers should be leaving for potions. But I do need a food buff. Hold on. wait, I'm ready. I just need a food buff real quick, bro. Need to have my little English muffin or whatever, you know? One more English muffin. Okay, bad. We in there. I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh, I know it's coming. Best spoiler ever sword. We're about to meet the Roach Lord.
Now we have but to wait.
Really? Because I can go grab some raid. For all these guys. Don't speak ill of him.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
I am. The nav talk, or the nav talk funny. Now this is a cool entrance, bro. Just look at that. Like, I thought I was aura farming with like the collective consciousness thing, but nah, this is dope. He just aura farmed. Like, he ain't even got to speak to me right now, bro. Honestly, I'll just leave now. What is this energy? Oh my god. Hey, for a long time to see. Hi, Luck.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
I don't want to speak. I'm just gonna leave, bro. The way he aura farmed when he came in.
And would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
He did kill some of his kids on the way here. I just want to put that out there.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elizabeth? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
Dragons still just coming over here and conquering this area.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge.
Hey, it's my favorite late work night stream to watch. How are things? I'm just fighting a giant king roach.
I would have thee
Or about to,
swear
yeah.
to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
I just want to call out how unfair it is that she can call on the power of Shiva whenever she wants, but I can't call on somebody like Ifrit or something, bro. this day.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Nice heart, Final Fantasy 14, my favorite game.
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
And one of the better expansions.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Nah, that's cold. Literally. This whole fight is just who can look the most stylish while hitting each other. Like, honestly. Honestly. Got my Dark Knight to 63. Only 7 short levels till I can be free of the squishiness. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Oof. She didn't glam hard enough, you guys. She just didn't glam hard enough.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
That can't be it, because he's using the same amount of crystals, essentially.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Shiny forgot she was a mage and got cleaved. Hey, on G. My girl thought she was a tank. Look at me in my little video. Oh my god. Hey, get me out of here.
Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
I'm so small. Oh no, but that type of entrance and exit, bro, I didn't glam hard enough for this. I gotta come harder. One of these things is not like the other scenario. On G. Hey bro, they pan the camera to me like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Do you not see how small I am compared to this demon? with 4 swords. This demon with 4 swords that just beat a whole other primal, bro. Come on now. Like, I'm legendary, but come on now. I wish I could join you in this fight. I love this fight. I think I remember this one being wild. It's gonna take me 35 tries, you guys. Bear with me. Talk. What talk? Stock. All right, let's do this thing. The stars, man, they're gonna have to do some carrying. Hey, look, we're in a cave, bro. My stars can't do too much in here. Oh god, this is about to be heavily bad. Nah, she's only 50 bucks, man. It's mid 50s easily. The way I'm about to get slashed, bro. Oh jeez. Forgive me for how bad I'm about to get washed. That entrance, bro. Look at that. Oh my god. I love this fight. I'm about to get washed this fight. He gonna make you pay respect to his name. I didn't even talk that bad. I mean, I killed maybe a couple of his kids, but you know, he can make more. Oh my God. Every time he comes in, he orifawns, bro. Damn bad service. Oh geez, bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh my God, prelude the slaughter is crazy. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I'm just following the black mage. Oh God. Oh. Hey yo. Oh. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this real quick. Wait, where we going? Oh. Wait, where we going? Hey, yo. Oh, God. Hey, oh. Oh, my God. Okay. This man keep making me drop my dots. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, divination just popped back up. Uh-oh.
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
Did we make it? Oh! Okay. We should be alright, right? Yeah, we made it. We good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the music here kind of easy though. I'm pretty locked in for this. Oh, hey yo, hey yo, is it safe to be right here? What is going on? Oh. It looks safe right here, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh jeez, boy, the way I was locked in just then.
The sacred rite of combat proclaimed the victory.
Oh yes, the cries of Sprout hidden above their grade. LOL.
Of
At least it doesn't do 4 separate timed auto attacks. You were right about that. Jeez. That wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. 5 out of 5 because I didn't die. Yeah, we killed the big roach. Now it's raid for all you guys. Gas man grass. Thank you, thank you. It's not every day I get carried like that. Is it safe to be here? Last words spoken before finding out if it is indeed safe. On G.
Your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
Yazel, what makes me mad about you is you can turn to Shiva, bro.
For all his
How did you lose?
I do not think Ravana won to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
I'm just saying, if I could turn into a primal, bro, I would not have lost. I would have been able to solo this thing. Like, you can turn into Shiva of all primals.
The impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Which primal would you pick to be? Honestly, Shiva has always been my favorite, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Shiva and then Bahamut, but of course I know I couldn't be Bahamut. That's gonna create too many complications. They're eventually gonna hunt me down. At least Shiva can stand around and, you know, be like a little incognito. She can go regular form and stuff. But Bahamut, if I could turn to Bahamut, this entire story's dynamic would turn. Never since we fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar to this day. You were a marvel to behold, Lucid. Well, 'tis time we rejoin our companions. They will be eager to hear this tale and to continue our journey. I still find it very unfair that she can turn into a primal, bro. Honestly. Like, Minfilia made me mad because she didn't do anything with her power. Yazel makes me mad because she has so much power. Like, I'm doing my best. I gotta call on allies to do anything, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. There is another one I would possibly... Okay, so we got... If we had to choose... Well, if I had to choose from primals that I would be... Of course, Shiva is number 1 because that's my girl, bro. That's just aura forming, like just living. Then you got Bahamut, of course. And I would also do Odin, honestly, because I don't know, I like Odin's style. But honestly, if we have to pick a specific game, more than likely 13's Odin. That's my favorite form of Odin. I mean, technically anyone can with enough feeling and faith in this world. I feel like my allies believe in me enough to where I should have turned into a primal by now. Honestly, no worries, it all come together in about 3 or 4 expansions. I can't wait. I hope my powers come together in about 3 or 4 expansions. Lucid, you can finally become primal. Wow, gee willikers. Oh, you know, I forgot to check while I was over there if there was gonna be a to the northeast. No, I don't think I'll pass by any. I should be fine. You are one. Just a lot more relatable. Jake. They do put their faith in me, but not enough. They also don't pay me coin. Maybe they need to start paying. Maybe that's why I haven't unlocked my powers yet. They need to pray a little bit harder with a little more gil. I gotta let these guys know that there's like this tree thing right here in the y'all thing, bro. It's like right here. He always bothers me. My allies believe, but my luck, they're gonna turn me. Damn Moogle Mog. Lucid, Lady Giselle, think the 12th. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Valve never mentioned his name, and you are quite certain he will keep his word. There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Lucid, even though I can turn into a primal. Never did I doubt you, Warrior of Light. Unlike some, you were gone so long that Master Alphinaud were nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for his sweetheart he was. Estinian, was that truly necessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. What matters is that the primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidnafir without delay. Lest you forget, that was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Racevergar. Oh my god, these names. Nidhalt's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come, now we must make every moment count. He loves me. You are unkind, Estinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphinaud is still but a boy. So stop picking on him, fam. He's still developing. You're gonna stunt his growth even more. I mean, come on. You are strong enough to take down God. Isn't that godlike? I need a crew to take down gods. I often have to bring some other people in. Now, if we're picking Final Fantasy X summons, hand me Ixion all day. You know what? Ixion was fun to use. I just remember him not staying on the field too long because he definitely got wiped very, very often with me. Very often. Also, I don't ever see Ixion mentioned dang near anywhere else at all. They just forgot all about Ixion. Shall we be on the way to the Enid Shrine, then? I will not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. Yeah, but technically, story plot-wise, you are solo. The others are just power incarnate. Fair enough. Because, I mean, to be honest with you, anytime anything happens, if they knew they can tap into that many warriors of light, bro, they wouldn't even do anything themselves. They'll just be like, hey, Lucid, go get your friends, bro. Go get your friends. Where is this? Is this to get another hate the current, or is this to unlock the beast thing? Nah, this is to unlock the beast thing. I don't think there's any more hate the current things here. Snickers and Shadowbringers. Oh jeez. Nah, there was an event for Ixion mount, I think. Ooh, now that sounds interesting. So Alphinaud has infinite people to do his job or dirty work. I don't know. I feel like I'm the most, if anything, I feel like I'm the most patient, most forgiving, most maybe stupid one that always follows in with everything he wants me to do. Oh wait, hold on. I ain't gonna do all that. I can just go this way. This is why I picked up the 8th, right? Kinda can't wait for the next Mog Totem event. Anyone know what prizes await? Mog Totem? What's that? Is that the new Mog thing in general? The new Mog event they have going on in general? I heard something about what was it, like a donut earring or something? Ah, yeah, dumpling earrings. My bad. Ixion is a special boss fate in Stormblood. Oh, it's the first time I've actually heard something good inside Stormblood. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to that. Thou art returned, the little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend, we return in triumph. By Lucid's hand was the Beastman's god, Lord Ravana, laid low. In his overconfidence, the Primal swore to withdraw his followers from the lands in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain, then. How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reaches of morn, and there shall you find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to summit of some eye. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on the sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern, shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you, Vitnafir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. I nailed the dragon's voice. Nobody's gonna say it, but I nailed the dragon's voice. Let's see. Yeah, they do that before every patch. Stormblood is great. Oh wait, they do the Moogle thing before every patch? I didn't know that. Stormblood is great. Shadowbringer's better. It's all good though. And I don't hear Stormblood being good barely out there. I'm just gonna put that out there. Shadowbringer's story got me tearing up though. All I'm gonna say is Emerald. I will hold you to it, although I don't know who that is yet. Trust. I'll try to hold deep on the Stormblood. I'll try it. I swear. Cause I'm gonna make it through it this time. But the only thing is, I gotta find the shining light in that. Cause boy, oh boy, it's better than I would have been. Make fun of their language. I go ooh ah Ruma. Hey yo. What dragons are going on, bro? Yo. I don't think I ever talked to this one. I sense a great power within you. Yes, you will make a suitable adversary. I think they all talk slow like this. Our younglings must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Go and hold nothing back. How many more Aetheryte things do I have to like grab? Hold on. It's not too many left. It's not too many left before I can actually start flying. I'll be honest, the first few levels of Stormblood is rough, but when you get moving away from the first zone, it gets so good. How long does it take me to get away from the first zone? Stormblood has great content. Story pacing is not good. Agreed. I think that's the bad thing about Stormblood. I remember fondly Realm of Reborn. Yeah, Realm Reborn, although a lot of people don't. And Heavensward. Loved Heavensward. But Stormblood, I think I just don't remember it fondly because like maybe the story kind of dulled out a bit for me, so I wasn't paying as much attention. So it was literally just text. Something happening here. Text. I'm trying to look at it through fresh eyes. I'm optimistic about Stormblood, or at least trying to be anyway. About 3 levels, G. Oof. Ooh, I kind of caused that. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asks. I feel like the smaller dragons can talk quicker. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he wants to fight me. You lucky I can't put on my dragoon armor right now. Just you wait. Just like 1 month. I'm gonna be an astral dragoon. The ultimate combination. Not only would I be able to follow the stars for the dragons, I'll also be able to lance a dragon with my astral bow. I mean, the bright spot is being an astral because some of those spells are bright. All of my spells are spectacular. How dare you do such a thing to Calm Gon? You may have beaten him, but your game's in here. I'm about to beat you down like I just beat the other dragon down. I'm not supposed to kill you guys because this is just supposed to be a scrimmage, but you know, do your best. And just for added measure, light speed. Anyways, what was that mess you were talking? Calm Scorn. And jump to the stars. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. I'm not putting forth a lot of effort for the dragon, for the baby dragons. Oh my god, the mini fire breath is so cute. Light speed. This one said like he was supposed to be more powerful than the other one. He almost killed me though. I was trying to see if I can do all these without actually healing. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is this. Nice. Where? In all seriousness, I really can't wait for the new update, only because like being a healer, you don't get any of the like metalisk like armor, and I get to finally be a battle mage. So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry. My intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of man, but thanks to you, they now understand. Well, gotta get back to work. Have fun. See you later, Ravine. Alright. How many more? Not much more. Not much more. I think I was supposed to go through here. Yeah. Y'all see my little minion in the back? He doesn't get enough light shine on him, but he is awesome. He also matches my glam at all times. Oh wait, is he alive? Oh no, it literally says dragon corpse. I'm tripping. Oh yeah. Wait. This wasn't the one I was supposed to go through, was it? Nah, I went the wrong way. I went to dinosaur land. Why are there dinosaurs up here? I feel like there's maybe some lore implications somewhere. This should almost be time for a new spell. As soon as I can make it to the the other side. Because right now I have my other job quest lined up. I just can't make it there yet. Damn, where's the door? Oh, there it is. I gotta go up one more level, I think. Yeah, I think this is it. And then I just gotta go here, I believe. And on the other side of this, there are no, there's no other threats. Just gotta do my best. I am going the right way, right? I think so. Am I? I hope so. Right? Ah, jeez, I hate it here. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I am. Ow. Just took a chomp out of me and Vino. You don't understand how sad I'm gonna be if I'm going the wrong way. It says Somai foothills, so I should be going the right way because this will be heading towards Somai. This looks like a dead end. No biggie. No biggie, no biggie. What's that over there? Ooh, this looks like something. I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Alright, bet. Let's go ahead and go back in there. Because apparently I think I went the wrong way. How much of the wrong way? IDK. You know why I hate this place so bad? I've done this before. I've gotten lost here before. This is that same way, and I hate it so bad. Was I on the right level when I went to the lower level? Because I think she said second floor, and I like second guessed myself. I don't see any other exit out of here besides the entrance that I came through. And a ton of dinosaurs for some odd reason. Yeah, because there's no higher up I can go. So I think I just what's this? Oh, wait a second. Okay, I think I did still take the wrong way, but I think it wasn't that bad. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Vino, we didn't totally go the wrong way. Our sense of direction isn't totally shite. I'm about to end it all. Oh, the the tree branch was jumpable. That tree branch almost jumped me, turned all the way around. Okay. Jeez, bro. Stop. Don't. I'm not attacking nothing right now. I just want to make it to my destination, bro. Wee. You know what? I'm about to jump on it. About to jump to the bottom. Maybe I was in the wrong level. Vino, it was a lie. We went to the wrong level. There's only one thing I can do. God, let me jump. Let me end it all. Oh. Whoa. This was the Elden Ring. I could have jumped down there. I truly love that they did all these, like, you know, places for elevation. I really do. I really do. I have no quarrels. But you know, honestly, the map is trash when it comes to elevation, bro. Like, I can tell it has portions that like show like, hey, this is probably an elevated area, or hey, this might be a little bit lower or something like that. But honestly, no, I hate it. So where am I heading to the, bro? So is it like one level lower? I'm assuming it's one level lower. Yeah, because I just come out that door. This doesn't know, so yeah. I hate this place. I hate this place so bad. He says second level in the quest, I think. And I heard that too, but like when I went to the second level the first time, I swear it didn't take me nowhere. It took me, so this is the right place? So maybe I came to the right place the first time, I just didn't realize it. Because I came here the first time and it didn't look like it was like correct. So I just went back again. He should have said the place with all the dinosaurs. It's deep. Maybe a little too deep. Oh, there's an aether current. Yep, that's how you can tell I'm going the right way. Ha, look at that. I just wasted about 5 minutes going the wrong way. That's being generous. You know what I was thinking? Because I didn't realize that like it was gonna be like a thing, like an instance that you go to in here. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, dang, I need to go into like the open area. So I'm not gonna have to go there until like the next part, I believe. Is that a A pally up there? Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Salmai's summit for thee and thy companions. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcome. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Were you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidnifir. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep your stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Estinian. The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiamat herself said it is set to guard this peak. I did not feel Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley a peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Race Vagar. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of the deadliest enemies, I shall take it, and that is my duty as an Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Race Vagar, our paths lead up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? I mean, they're right about one thing. I mean, if we get attacked, then that's one thing. He can't just go out there looking for a fight, though. This man's been looking for a fight since day one. God dang, he can't calm down. Yep, Pally. Ah, wait, this is another like alliance raid thingy. Oh no! I accidentally queued up for the thing. Oh wait, wait, withdraw. Yo, hey yo, I almost queued for it again. Oh my god, jeez. I was like, dang, it's another raid? I mean, another trial or something? Like, what is it? Well, I'm waiting for that. I think this one right here. But then I'm scared to go away from this area, and then they're gonna need me to be back in this area. What's one more Ravana? No. That last fight went really good considering every other time I've done it. Oh. He's not even like queued up for this thing. Hey Pally, queue up for it. Queue. Q. Justinian, you can be a DPS. Giselle, you can also be a DPS. Alpha Note, would you like to be a tank? No? Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's cute anyway. It's fine. About to have some deja vu. Let there be a lot of those things. Ah, it's another bun boy. Hey. Gunbreaker. We have chosen different paths. Ooh, and a Reaper. In a pit though. It should be a fairly quick dungeon. Fun fact, the most fun DPS in this game. The Reaper. I don't think nobody will fight me on that fact. I mean, Dancer. Dancer actually pretty fun too. I think Dancer will come second though. Oh, geez, drop it. Yep, we're just gonna do this. Nation. It's gonna need it. These. Couple more levels, you guys, I'll be able to actually use my collective unconsciousness inside a dungeon. Be prepared, because I'm gonna use it at the wrong time fairly already. What does this icon mean? What does this icon mean? Ah. I see it. Uh-oh. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Well, honestly, we can probably just kill it. You're getting targeted by the boss. Different things could happen. Just depends on boss. Ah. Yeah, because I was very confused in that. I got carried away. I tend to not leave the tank. of these days, I'm gonna give Pit Though a shot. It's not gonna be no time soon, but one of these days. Is that his brush? That brush looks pointy. This was an ideal time to use divination because I surely did put it on. Yeah, it helped us clear out that little mob festival. This for my level. Didn't know they had changed a few things. I was just proud all over again. Ooh, what's that? They changed some things? Of course, I wouldn't notice. I don't think I ever remember this being hard though. So I wonder what they changed. Yo, oh my god, wait, hold up. I don't have a gap closer, so when they zoomed over there, I was panicking. Oof, there it is. Nice. Oh, I got Earthly Star. I'm not gonna be able to use that for 3 years. Oh. Ooh, that helmet though. We need that helmet though. Hey, they're gonna have to come up on this helmet though. Hey, yo, hold on, wait. Yo, what is that? Wold Sky Warrior's pelt? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna go ahead and. No, somebody else got it. No. I needed it for my future glams. That's the best Astro ability. Love it. That's the one where you sit it down and it's like a time bomb or something like that, right? That heals and does damage. Yeah. I get to have pretty all around me all the time now. There will never not be a time where I'm not pretty. I get to aura form at astronomical levels. Dang, how many of those gap bullets? They slide around more than the dancer does. Big beastie. Tioman, Concert of Nidhogg, we beseech you, grant us passage. I'll take that as a no. As I thought, line of reason like all the rest. If you'll see our mission to conclusion, you know it must be done. Such rage and rancor. Is there truly no other way? No, this man she clearly does not like us. It's not happening. There is no talking to this dragon. Sometimes you just gotta know when it's over. Oh wait, let me look at this glam. Oh my god, I'm gonna need those pants. That earring can go somewhere. I can't put that on and put that away too. Man, I might have to farm the glam here. Hold up. Some of this stuff kinda look nice. Oh, it's a little meteor gun. Is that a good thing? Usually hide behind these things. Oh, no, never mind, not this time. Ow! Okay, look at me slowly learning. Oh, not used to it. Boy, oh boy. I was about to get mushed. Pito and Rito combo doing work. This health is dropping. Yeah, I already seen it. As soon as I seen it, who it was for this dungeon, I was like, yeah, this is about to be a quick one. What did I receive? You obtain. Oh yeah, I got the pants. Oh yeah. What's in this chest? More pants and a red pullet. It's like a book. It is a book. Silly dragons. I don't read. Nice. Knee deep in heaven's sword. I totally didn't get lost before I got to this dungeon either. Totally. I don't know. Maybe they can keep the mother crystal things because I haven't been having too many of those echo spasms, you know? Headache's been cleared out since they haven't been able to touch these crystals. At least the story starts picking up. Oh, never mind. I had an echo spasm. Lucid. Alpha, you're the only one that cares about me. I'm good, fam. I'm good. So it seemed Tealman was the last, since no other dragons nearby. I don't know, man. That surely sounds like a dragon to me. What is happening? Nidhogg. He roars. He knows we are here then. His fury. It bleeds through the eye. Fear not. I am yet my own master. But that damn worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of Dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Have a good run. Headed out. Got work early AM. See you later, Charles. Thus do we need another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, Saint Shiva, when will it end? She's living her own little like anime right now, bro.
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
Yay, more elevation and far out islands and no ability to fly. Yay. One of my favorite locations. It might be mine too. After I fly. We have reached it at last. The peak of Som Ai. Tis said to be the highest mountain in all the ears here. You know, I thought it cold and Carethus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. Alpha, just get a better jacket, bro. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Racevergar himself. What manner of a creature is that? Alpha finally calmed down. He needs better glam. He has to be calm with these two. Lucid, do my eyes receive me, or was that a Moogle? It was my understanding that they only dwelt within the 12's Wood. I certainly never expected to see one in a churning mist. If the Moogles does live here, however, he may know where Racevergar makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. He just wants to chase after a Moogle. Me too, though. Me too. Oh, wait, you guys, I earned a new spell. Wait, watch the peakness. Oh my God, look at that gloriousness. Wait for it. Wait for it. Believe. Ah. Wait. Oh no. Ah. Wait, I got stuck. Then you gotta follow it up by. Yes, this is really, it's just amazing. When did you change the astrology? This is my main now. This is my main. It was as soon as I made it into Heavensward, as soon as I made it, I changed. Honestly, if I could have started a playthrough out inside Astro, I would have. Because I wanted to try to like actually be a good Astro player. Oh my god, it has such a huge cooldown. Like it's so small. Like, look at that. I could put it up again. Do it while I'm talking to Alpha Node. Bah, he's gone. Lucy, we must ride on our search. Oh my god, that is just so what? Okay, what exactly does it do again? Oh, wait a second. I remember like the logistics. I know you put it down and you wait, and then it gets better the longer you wait. But what else does it do? Deploys an earthly star in the designated area and grants the effect of earthly dominance. Duration 10 seconds. Executing stellar detonation will, while under the effect of earthly dominance, creates a stellar burst, dealing unexpected damage with potency of 205 to all nearby enemies. Also restores own health and health of all nearby party members. With a cure potency of 540. That's not bad. After 10 seconds, earthly dominance effect is changed to giant dominance. Duration 10 seconds. Waiting 10 seconds or executing stellar detonation while under the effect of giant dominance creates a stellar explosion. Potency of 3. Oh, and the cure potency on the one if you wait is 720. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, so I'm learning from you. I gotta go back to leveling it. Yeah, you got it. You gotta time it right. Yeah, I heard that's the one thing about it. I feel like it's a very powerful ability that I'm just probably gonna be throwing down at the wrong time fairly often. So be prepared to get mad at me. I've heard tales of Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? I cannot find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. I'm sorry, Icy Queen. Are you in control of healing? What helped you do it? Oh, you mean like just like learning how to heal in general? Yeah, this hotbar thing, this thing is amazing. Controllers very unique with this game. I feel like they did a really good job on it. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhap 'twas simply one of these strange plants shifting in the breeze. Estinian, I'm not stupid, bro. I seen a Moogle. Yeah, I'm a PS5 controller and healing has me perplexed. I feel like it's just jumping in. But honestly, Sage surprisingly taught me how to be a good healer. White Mage did not. White Mage was not a good starting point for me at all. I'm just weird like that, but it did not help me at all. But going through Sage and starting from Satasha on, boy, that taught me a lot. I feel like I hear a lot of people say they have healer anxiety, but honestly, people give you like a pretty good leeway as a healer, bro. I've got the double crossbar. I just need to get used to it. Sound of moving in. Yeah, this also helps out tremendously. Like when I was just working with the one hotbar at the bottom and I had to try to like swap between, that was not working with me. But to just hold down one of the triggers and then select and then hold down both triggers for the middle one and then double clicking. The way I kind of set it up in my mind is essentially that anything that's not gonna be used. So like take my AoEs. All of my AoEs are on this top right bar thing. So like they're always like accessible, and then I can just switch, like essentially being an AoE guy. And then all of my I don't use it too often things are put on my left side. Everything else that I use pretty concurrently is gonna be in the middle, in the bottom. And then the back side is for just one-off things that happen every so often, like run and sleep and all that. I just used that. White mage is something else. I love black mage, so it reminds me of that. Black mage was even easier to use than white mage for me, bro. I was failing that bad. That's actually really smart. I'll have to reorganize. It took a while for me to get here. Honestly, if I were to lose my hotbar combination right now, I'd probably be upset, and it would probably take me a good hour or two to get this back together. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Alpha Node, ain't no way in hell you want me to go all the way back to go talk to this lady. Oh my god. Confounded! Could we be but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles? I'm certain Raceburger would not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his blue brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Giselle, might I ask you question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I feel the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphanode? I have not yet given up on Moogles. Lucid, come with me to Gridania. Come to... Yeah, no. I mean to petition the aid of Moogle's kin in the Twellswood. After the business with Moggle, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Lucid. Let us make haste for Gridania, and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There's an aetheryte of ancient construction here which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray, do not forget to use it. You know what would make my return even better? If I didn't have to do it. If we can just look a little bit harder. If we believe just hard enough, the Moogles will spawn. He's always backtracking. He really is, bro. At least it is in Vesper Bay. They've solved the problem with Vesper Bay. Those tickets are worth their weight in gold, bro. Honestly. Hello, Lala. Oh, Lala. I touched this aetheryte, right? Okay, I'm good. Now, all the way back to Gridania, because we just can't do anything without returning to Gridania. 600 and something gil to go back to Gridania. Oh my god, what? Is that a white mage thing? It is. He has cake. He has the power of cake. This is the reason why I was a horrible white mage. I never had the power of cake. I have the power of stars now, but I don't have the power of the sweet. He ran away with his cake. Bro, them Aether tickets be coming in handy. On G, I keep checking my stash to make sure I didn't accidentally sell them. I sent word to the Elder Seedseer upon arriving in Gridania. I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12 Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer's station at this entrance. I am. We go here fairly often, sir. I feel like this could have been a conversation over Link Shell, but you know, it's fine. The Elder Seats here awaits you. Pray follow me. You're back. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and held with my own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon short notice, my lady, and for all that you have done for us in our absence. Would that were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seeds here, we will beg your wisdom in the matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragonstone War. Speak on, friend. First we went to dragons and they went raw, and then we went hood and then they went raw. I see. So you seek a means to contact these moguls of the Turning Mist. Kupo Po! I say Kupo! I'm sorry. Greetings, Kuplo Cop. Oh, she said it. Sorry, let me. Every time I talk for the Moogles where I can't, you would think they have. You would think they having to pay extra gil for minutes on them link pearls because they act like they don't have them. No, gee, bro. We don't use our link pearls at all. It's true. All healers have the power of something. White Mage has cake, Scholar has knowledge, Astra has stars, and Sage has the power of making their abilities names so no one can use them at full power. Facts. I have never once called out a Sage move at all. Greetings, Kuplo Cop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Kani, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these moogles in the sky, Kupo. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encounter a moogle high in the clouds of Dravania, and I hope that you and your kin in Trollswood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray, correct me if I'm mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of moogles who dwelt beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kupo. Long ago, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took the bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of good King Mogglmog. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the Turning Mist. Given how long his kin have resided in the Trollswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphanode, such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the moogles of the Turning Mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing's second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, when there's one moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. That surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us then. Just try and stop me, Kupo. I admit that the thought of venturing outside the Trollswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse the chance to meet my distant cousins. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause so an ambassador of Gwendania. Oh my god, they do not want you to leave. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the Seventh Dawn in this hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk his life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer my aid to our allies for the good of the realm. She's such a nice lady. Is this not just? A most unexpected and most welcome offer, El Seer. We will be honored by your presence. All right, you can come with us. Just don't complain about how long the trip is. Don't complain about how cold it is. I already have Alf Noel for all the complaints I'm gonna have. Oh, anything but the good King Mongol Mog song. I wonder if Minfilia will come too. Minfilia is somewhere in the heavens. Bless her heart. May she return to the waking sands. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Seer's guide on the journey back to Psalm I. It being the path I've already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have Elder Seer's personal guards to escort us. Alpha, what can those guardsmen do that we can't? Be for real. Be for real, bro. Do you think the guards down here are capable of taking on dragons? Something that they don't have to deal with. These aren't Itziel, bro. You know what? Do your best. I hope you make it there, homie. Me, on the other hand, I'm about to use 606 gil Alpha Node. If you would ever like to pay me back, you know, just sooner or later. Sooner or later. What's the entrance to this damn place? Ah, there it is. They always say we don't see we don't see difficulties, and then stuff starts to get real. Stuff's been real. These people always overestimate their abilities. Then when it starts hitting the fan, they like, Warrior of Light, please save us. Well met, Warrior of Light. The dog has not stirred, but he watches us. I'm blinking. The Elder Seer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. They are here, Lucid. Greetings, my friends. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful. Devoid of the road was the Dravanians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned Psalm I for the turning mist. Elder Seer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgar's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I've heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. I'm surprised he's being nice to you, but I guess he's just he's only trash towards people that are like related to dragons. Friends, I feel it is only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us even as we speak, and should I imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now will be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. They should have a running calculator on how much you spend on teleports. I wish, because pay me back. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Khan-E Sina. My companions and I have braved the long road for the 12's to share words with you. On this occasion, for our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. It sounds like they just want a light show. You mean to tell me I could have popped a firecracker and it would have been fine? Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. I literally could have just popped the firecracker and started whistling, bro. I am Moglin, the chief of this Moogle clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplokop, ambassador of the 12-Wood Moogles. A Moogle from the world below? Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the cloud. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your weariness. I am told the men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you forgive them for their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm, Racevargar, that they might negotiate an end of the war twixt man and dragon. An end to the war, you say? I trust you, Connie Cena. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I am afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Racevargar, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now just a moment, Chieftain. Lucid may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. There we go. He is a champion of the 12-Wood Moogles, and I will not hear his good name slandered. You better talk to him. Now, Ambassador. Let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there's little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. We got a problem, Kupo. All right, you guys, let's go do some chores for these guys because apparently that's the only way to earn their trust, Kupo. Fireworks would have worked, save time and energy. OMG, bro. I wouldn't have to plead my case to like the Elder Seer again. That's the funniest response that I've ever heard. Look at him just sitting all comfy and chubs on his little moggling throne. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokop called you again? Lucid. Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moggle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the trials of trustworthiness. Undertake these trials and we shall see whether or not you are worthy of our raid. Kupo. The Moogles are so Moogle. I like how he barks out orders and then just lounges back down in his cotton throne. It must be nice to be a Moogle, bro. Hello, yes, I am Mogwin, the foremost alchemist in Mogholm, if you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your wings droopy, I have a potion that fits that. Or, if I didn't keep running out of ingredients, luckily you're here to do my trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck these sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to El Tom. It's not the safest places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. I guess. Is it too early for me to call the Moogles lazy? Because the king is literally lounging on the throne of cotton. There's no bigger scream of laziness. That gives the energy to watch this egg for the weekend to see if you're safe. They can at least offer me an Astro Gear piece, bro. At least. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I'm the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you've ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, sir, is this. Find these ardent archosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout would teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. You're just so irresistible. I cannot. How can I ever Kupo? Moogle's good about giving you fetch quests. On G. They don't even try to hide it, bro. They don't try to hide it. Oh, there's an Astro thing. Gloriously basic. Yeah, it's fine. Mogwin's the name, and the art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness, but as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot have escaped the notice of every Moogle in Mogholm. Hey, if you don't trust the people you stay around, change your friends. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean the paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently. In fact, of which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh, jeez. The Moogles are messy. Hey, yo. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo? Oh, happy day! If I'm the swifter in finding it, I will soon have genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? The Moogles control everything, don't they? I'm getting that vibe. I don't know much about this stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Som Eye's summit from time to time. Kupo, maybe he left it up there. Fetch us. And my first, second, 8th, 13th? First. You know, that reminds me. I do have a mount, don't I? I went the wrong way then. No. It's not up here. Icon clearly says down. I don't know why I came up here. Suck. And I can't jump down. Please just let me jump. I won't hurt myself that bad, bro. Well, what did you find out, Kupo? Yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starred admirer swipes the stone for himself. Kupo. I forgot which path I took to get up there. Honestly, I kind of wish I'm cool with Alpha though being my like sidekick. We're always together and stuff. But you know, one Moogles to join our adventure wouldn't be too bad. It'll kind of remind me of Final Fantasy 13 too. I need to revisit that game one day. It was actually a pretty good experience. Send me up here for a rock. I just thought about something. I didn't even need to do fireworks for the Moogles, bro. I'm an Astro. I could have did this. Followed out by this. This would have brought all the Moogles out, bro. I could have avoided all that. Surprised they let me jump from there. Do you have it, Kupo? It's my masterpiece safe. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I'll call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, sir. At last, I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Cheat the Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. Yeah, just give me my stuff. I just traded out 2 pieces of gear and I have no idea what it was. Oh, it was the shorts and... Ooh, wait a sec. Oh, it was actually better than what I had. Okay, that's it. How do I get... Okay. Man, it's actually a pretty good amount of people here. Oh my god. Now I couldn't turn it down so much. Oh damn, there's nothing down to it. Oh. This. Yep, teleport. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know? Oh yes, these are perfect, Koopa. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling? Should you ever feel palm losing its bounce, then I'm your Moogle, Koopa. I don't know what that means for me, but okay. You were able to humble my Giovannian devotees? Wonderful! You're as capable as I'm captivating, Koopa. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse these louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Giovannians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of admiration. Fetch quest. Alright, Mooglin. Lucid, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Mogin, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I have closely observed your conduct as well as that of your companions, and I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. He could have yelled it across the thing. This right here, grabbing them, did not have to be a mission. What sorcery is this, that my heart should stir at mere fluffiness? Lucid, I was, no matter. What is it? Chieftain Moglin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then. It's okay to like cute things, fam. You don't have to be scared every time I come over. Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogomog and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling, but with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. How eager I am to hear what the chieftain has to say. Are these trials over then? My task has been little more than household chores. If our host elect not to grant their aid after working us like packed chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of the principal. But I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? Oh, dear God. Dear God. No, 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 no. Please, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Kupo! Kupo. Ain't no Kupo way, bro. Ain't no Kupo way. It's about to kick me all the way. It might let me in. It might let me in. It doesn't look like it was that bad this time. It might let me in. That is trash. That is trash. Son of a Kupo. Exactly. It let me in a lot quicker than usual, though. I didn't have to wait behind a large queue either, so fingers crossed. Alpha Node, I'm sorry. I just read your thing. I'm not reading it again. Just let me pass. I'll your trials, Warrior of Light. I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravanians? Such contradictions aside, our host seemed entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to a Mog, a lance-wielding Mughal warrior of Eld who has also favored such attacks. 'Twas meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these fury lumps could outleap a Karakul lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Lucid. I like not this place. Of course you don't. Everything's fluffy and you're pointy. It's just not his aesthetic. We become such friends, Kupo. My Mooglin cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to his decision, has he? Well, I suppose I better flutter over and see him then. Let me guess, Kuplo Cop didn't actually have any tasks. Just stayed around and danced with the rest of them. Be nice to meet a Moogle. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. But, you see, before any meeting with the Wraithfogger could take place, certain preparations need to be made, and what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kuplo? He might end you, bro. oh dear! The horn! Bring out the horn, quickly now! We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the Great Worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with care it deserves of late, and I think Moghan may have set on it. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to the noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Wraithfogger. Very possibly, yes, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Wraithfogger will welcome our overtures. Should we ever arrive at his lair, come, we have squandered enough time already. I side with him on this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything here was pointless. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship toward earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Moghan your home amongst the clouds. Goodbye, Kupo. Kupo. Let's see. Thanks for your help, Kupo. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. He was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed. So all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo? This place will hate you. It will make you hate Moogles, bro. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alpha Node is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Just go ahead and grab this. Have you ever bathed in the waters to the northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly hoprings have been attacking any who go near their Kupo. If you were kind enough to slay a few, they might scare them away, giving me time to dip in the waters. Can you go here and do that? Can you go here and do that? To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith. I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Alphanode, Lucid, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Mughals might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should thankful, Elder Seer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would have never chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kublokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to lead the sanctuary of Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales for my kinsmuggles back home. And it is our home that we must return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seer. We too must be on our way. Racevagar awaits. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion. Sir Estinian beneath the stucco facade, a storm of anguish seats unseen. I mean, he was a little mad in the face, but I don't think he's gonna turn on us right now anyway. Not yet. Have you said your goodbyes and dried away your tears, Kupo? And we were indeed ready to go. Oh my god, wait a sec. This gear they're giving out. Hold up. Oh, this is nice. Titan mail offending. Alright, get that. Not gonna lie, this one's kind of droopy too though. Titan mail curious of maiming, but the offending one is the better looking one. Wait, can I dye it? And I can dye it? Oh my god, wait, hold on, let me see this. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, boy, oh boy. I'm getting that, yeah. I'm about to fill up this chest. As Chieftain Mokelmon has already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Racevagar's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though. We need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. It's a little mini axe. You aren't thinking of heading towards Asa, are you? Best watch yourself if you are. Archaeosaurs stalk the road, looking for an easy meal. If only someone could drive them away, Kupo. Oh, you've seen the type for dragon hunting. Why don't you slay 3 of those Archaeosaurs? Open the road back up for the Moogle traffic. Once the deed is done, let Mogmunt and Asa know. At least this French voice actually has an endpoint where I don't have to return. Oh, it's because it's a fate. Oh my god. I done powered up and everything for no reason. I can't even use the spell I just put down. It disappeared. Physics. Oh my god, where did this thing come from? Alright, unlevel sync me. That's put down a huge AoE. Man. Nice. These things away. You would think at level 62 I'll be one-shotting these things by now. You would think. You know, my gear. gotta activate these then. Jeez. Oof. Nice. Here it is. Nice. I'm about to take a trip to the market board one of these places. One of these times. I need better gear ASAP. If not, I'm just keep having to have these long fights. Is that someone from below? How did you get past the archaeosaurs infesting the road? What? Honestly, asked you to slay them for him. It's just like him to depend on the kindness of a stranger. We've barely been able to venture outside of the outside for fear of being attacked. Now, thanks to you, the roads are just a little safer, Kupo. I'll tell you one thing, getting the things around here is pretty straightforward. Oh, I don't have that many of them, never mind. Hold that thought. Things were a little bit bitey for a while there, but I think we arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Oh yes, it was worth it for the glam piece. I'm definitely using that later. Oof. Ooh. Oh wait, I got that one already. I own this one. Come on, search for item. Yeah, I own one of these. Okay. There's not really a difference between them either. Let me see. They will die. Not really. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Racefragar invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below the hunts. If we try blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at clearing ahead and rest until the wind dies down. God. The place he's just the rest that is so far. He said it like it was like right down the street, bro. It's so far. Oof. Let me. Oh, I thought the thing was over there. It's not. Oh my God. Please, 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 please. Yay. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in the readiness of the coming parley. Very well then. I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of the fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose of firewood during my time in the frozen waste of Carathis. Clear our minds? 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Lucid. See that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. You want me to leave you alone with Giselle? Man, he just went out super far to get this firewood. All these trees over here, and then you can't use not one of these for firewood? That's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna say AoEs is fine. See, I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. This is awkward. Few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire for one's own making. Ha! A soul speech the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came from kindling in a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have compelled to signal to Giselle with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to accept into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with the scholars and philosophers, ignorant of my own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning what they have been taught to believe? It was only upon meeting Racevargar that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for the chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven to me to do terrible things, I cannot deny. But I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, and striving always to replace one's ignorance in knowledge. Oh my God, dear God, I'm bad. You are well on your way, Master Alphinaud. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear and scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I was labored. Sitting here amongst this grand ruin, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragonstone War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say with certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Odors or no. Stinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince me, Racevargar, of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dracoon. Well, when's willing? We shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. The one time they're not actually arguing, bro. I don't want any of these outfits. These though, it's pants. The campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep, Koopa. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They have borne Racevargar back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot of the shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now if that's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Oh, jeez. I need to grab this 8th right anyway. The beautiful music. Yes. I just hear it. Am I tripping? I hear one of the 8th occurrence. Is it up top? Ah, it is. Okay, but I was like, I know I heard one. I don't know what they sound like to me. Man, I can do anything. I just automatically know the notes for this thing. Oh my god, I just realized he doesn't actually speak these then.
My ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Just say I didn't want to pay for voice actors for this dragon, bro.
Do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal. Yep, I'm doing the voicing for this. Y'all not about to budget out on this dang old voice. I'm not playing these games.
I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? I gotta read it at this speed too. Jeez. That the secrets of her heart are thine to know.
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Man, she does sound crazy saying this. Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the past of thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thy own fancy. In an age long past, my own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect the king amongst worms, yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood blooder. Such gods are not summoned, but created. Phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced fate.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Was but the dream of Shiva. The soul had been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. I cannot quite catch this cadence, can I?
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelder, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak it to me of peace. Hearken thee, mortal, to the naked truth, then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. Where's his eye going to? I'm about to give him a different voice. 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elezen learned much about us, not least that the eyes of Great Worm are the wellspring of his strength. 'Twas out the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thornton then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together. With the aid of his leal knights, the most noble of Elezen lured my brood sister, Ataskak, into ambush and took from her what which she craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still seem doth linger on my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elezen allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet, that was not all, for from their bloody banquet, these fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now, I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of this atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slid Thornton and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with the now practiced savagery, it set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth that the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragonstone War. 'Tis a song my kind shall never forget, and should 10,000 years pass, the Ishgard crumble into dust.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou chooses to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meant for Thorin's people to suffer for this sin to the end of their days. That which thou imagine a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen who's tired of the torment? Those who'd abandon their own side and side with dragonkin?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors' progeny bear a trace of Ratar's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
'Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and those are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brothers shall account for all the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
This is the only
But if
dragon I
any
can't actually speak,
Ishgardian,
bro.
regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210. A Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy request?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou did not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratar's wounds. How could it not be driven mad? Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that my own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Oh, the moody departure. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, that will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children, and far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing would deter Nidhogg from his course. These pants are luxurious. I'm taking these. I know we're in a serious moment, but like this drip is immaculate. He's voiced.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
Two. Does he mean
Such
me?
speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
I'm not even a dragoon anymore, bro.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
I wanted to fight enemies on the way back. That's crazy. Nice warrior of light gear. That minion is crazy. All right, I think I've done enough progression for the evening. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. But more than likely, I shall be back on the following evening. So as per usual, like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, all those things, all those other things. And yeah, I shall be back. Peace.